Hello, this is Springfield Disability Attorney Jason Krebs with another in our series on why people are denied their disability in Southwest Missouri and Northwest Arkansas. We've talked about some of the background information, what you have to prove, it's your responsibility, pretty much all jobs, not just your old job, and need itself is not enough. We talked about avoiding the major mistakes that people make with not getting their records together for Social Security, so that examiner has all your information in front of them. The other thing that we see that is probably the single greatest mistake that people make is they don't take the time to fill out the paperwork that comes after the application, the work history and the residual functional capacity form, the day in the life kind of stuff. If you don't fill that out and send it in, you've made the adjuster or the examiner's job very easy. You're going to be automatically denied. I mean, they're just you've basically failed to turn in paperwork. It's an easy decision for them at that point. Today I want to talk about a couple of things, but first of all, these forms, filling them out, taking the time, it's a lot of paperwork, but it's very important. It is probably the single most important thing in the application process in a lot of instances. These forms are kind of the backbone of your case in a lot of regards. So I'm going to spend the rest of the time today, talking about the work history form, and then we'll do another video about the residual functional capacity form. With work history, the main mistake that we see there is people totally have no idea and completely underestimate the physicality of their past work. Especially if you're over the age of 50, you have a history of manual labor. It's very important to get that determined accurately. It's way too complicated to get into here for this video series, but that is one of the great mistakes that we see. People have no idea how much they're lifting. They totally underestimate it. And even if it's something that you just have to do a day or two a month, maybe the worst job of the month, you need to think about that stuff and really and factor that in. Write it down. Take your time. It's a lot of paperwork, but you're asking Uncle Sam to basically pay you for the rest of your life, so he's entitled to ask you some questions. The second thing that people mistake that they make is, they treat this thing like a job application. If you claim that you have skills that you don't really have, that you were the manager when really you were just the lead worker, didn't really have any management responsibility other than the boss was going to yell at you if the work wasn't getting done, but you didn't hire, you didn't fire, you weren't making the plans. Those skills do not benefit you. The skills that you don't have do not benefit you. In fact, they hurt you. Again, especially if you're over the age of 50. If you're over the age of 50, you really need to be having an attorney look this over and help you with this. They're very important, and that you can lose a lot of the advantages that you have when you get to be 50 years old by screwing these forms up, both this and the residual functional capacity form that we'll talk about later. If you need help, give us a call. If you're in Missouri or Arkansas, our number is 417-883-5886 or 800-345-0535. That's 345-0535 on the 800 number. We have free downloadable books from our website, KrebsLawOffice.com, K-R-E-B-S lawoffice.com. We wish you the best of luck, and if you need our help, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you.